earlier this year in August, I was in Albuquerque working with a school. They were doing 5 special events. And the average event was raising $80,000 but netting 30. And if you do the math, right, the math doesn't add up. Well, I suppose it does, depending upon what you want the results to be. But putting in a lot of time and energy and effort and not getting a whole lot back for it. They knew that they should be out visiting with people, but they were daunted by how to make that transformation, how to make the change. We did a day of training, and towards the end of the day, at about 3:30, the principal came in and said, I just learned that there are 5 students that will not be able to come back and finish their senior year for lack of funding. 5 students that will not be able to come back and finish their senior year for lack of funding. We talked about that as a story around the impact. And here's what happened. Everybody left there that day, and they then raised $80,000 within 3 days by placing 6 phone calls. All they had to do was share the story around the impact and present the opportunity to help. So all they did was call someone up and say, Pat, or Teresa, I was just down at the school, and I learned that there are 5 students that can't come back and finish their senior year for lack of funding. I thought that you'd want to know about that. Is that something you can help with? Did they ask for money? But did they ask? Did they ask for the impact? Yes. 6 phone calls, $80,000. And I think that that transformational leap, if we want to get out there and just ask, could be as simple as that if we get to the ability to communicate our impact.